Welcome to India Today So South. I'm Sarah Fazal. In the wake of the Karnataka government's recent increase in petrol and diesel prices, the Karnataka Milk Federation has announced a hike in milk prices by rupees 2 per litre. KMF chairman Bhima Nayak made this announcement at a press conference in Bengaluru on Tuesday, that is June 25th, stating that the cost of a litre of Nandini milk in Karnataka will now rise to 44 rupees starting from tomorrow. Now, with this latest price adjustment, Santrupti milk sachets will be the most expensive milk in the KMF range, priced at rupees 57 per litre, followed by Samruddhi at rupees 53 per litre. Double tone milk will remain the most affordable option at rupees 43 per litre. This marks the second milk price increase in less than a year. In July 2023, KMF raised prices by rupees 3 per litre, despite initially seeking a 5 rupees increase, which the state government reduced to 3 back then. My colleague Nagarjun Dwarkanath spoke to the KMF MD Jagdish, who denied any price hike and said that they were charging for the extra 50 ml of milk that KMF was providing. Let's listen in.
Nagarjun from India Today, sir.
Sir,
Nagarjun, sir, the prices have been increased, sir, for the milk. For the milk, the prices have been increased by 2 rupees, sir, today.
No, we are not increasing the milk price. We are giving 50 ml more, and we are taking the price for that.
But what was the necessity
It is
to
not a
give
price hike.
But what was the necessity to give 50 ml extra, sir?
Yeah, because we have increased with procurement. See, we are touching almost 1 crore litre.
Okay.
So we have increased milk production.
Okay.
So that is leading to a lot of powder generation for us, which is blocking the capital of the unions.
Okay.
So it becomes very difficult for us to maintain a cycle of payment for the farmers.
Okay.
So that is why instead of stacking the powder, if we dispose the milk in the fresh segment only, we earn the returns out of it. That's why it becomes a working capital will be realized for
Okay.
us.
Sir, but is it?
That is the main reason.
Can it not be looked at because you are saying that because to let go of the extra surplus milk, you are giving 50 ml free, 50 ml to the people with increased cost of 2 rupees, but people didn't ask for this 50 ml extra, right? But so this can be considered as a price hike.
To cooperate with us. We request people to cooperate with us because the milk price is very lowest in Karnataka.
Okay.
If you see, 42 rupees we are selling, whereas if you see other state, it is more than 52, 54, 56, 58 rupees in Andhra Pradesh also.
Okay.
So in that sense, we are giving a milk at a very lower price for the consumers.
Okay.
So 2 rupees more, I think we request consumers to cooperate with us. It is not too much of an increase when compared to other states. It is not even increase also. We are not increasing the price. We are keeping the same price and we are just giving 50 ml more and we are charging for that.
And this money would go back to the farmers?
Yeah, ultimately it goes to union, no? Ultimately it goes to union. It adds up to the revenue of the union and it goes to farmers only.
So with increase of this, how many liters are we selling extra per day and how much of revenue is coming to KNF?
3.5 to 4 lakh liters of milk will get disposed directly in every day.
Every day, 4 lakh liters.
Every day.
And the revenue generated?
3.5 to 4 lakh liters.
And the revenue generated would be?
Pardon?
The revenue generated, sir, for this 2 rupees extra, how much of revenue will come to KMF?
No, revenue is not additionally generated. See, what is happening? See, we are not increasing milk price. No, it is not an additional revenue.
Okay, yeah. No, I understand. No, if you're selling this 4 lakh liter extra, how much of money are you getting for this 4 lakh liter, sir?
You can calculate it. Almost, see, 1 rupee, 2 rupees per packet, no? 8 lakh rupees.
8 lakh rupees. Okay.
That's how.
And this will all go back to the union.
No, not 8 lakhs. It is for 42 lakh liters. So we have to calculate and see here. I don't know.
Okay. So this will all go back to the unions, you're saying, sir?
Yeah, it will all go back to see what is happening. If we as of now, what is happening? 30 lakh liters we are doing conversion. So every day we are generating almost 250 metric tons of powder for us.
Okay.
So 250 metric ton powder stock is a huge stock which blocks my capital.
Okay.
I cannot dispose of the powder right now because everywhere there is a flush.
Okay.
I have to hold that for next 6 months. That means my entire capital will be blocked for next 6 months.
Okay. Done, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, for that reason we are increasing the milk sales, pouch milk sales through this way. That's all.
Done, sir. Thank you, sir.
And at the same price, I am not increasing it.
Yeah.
The Bengaluru Hotel Owners Association President PC Rao slammed the hike and said the price hike is not justified, especially when we use KMF's Nandini milk very often.
ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ನಂದಿನಿ ಹಾಲು ಇದನ್ನು ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸುತ್ತಿರುವುದು ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೋಟೆಲ್ ಉದ್ಯಮ. ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂದಿನಿಂದ 50 ml ಹೆಚ್ಚುವರಿ ಹಾಲನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಪ್ಯಾಕೆಟ್ಗೆ 2 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಬೆಲೆಯನ್ನು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಸುತ್ತಿರುವುದು ನಮಗೆ ಇದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಅರ್ಥವಾಗುತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಹೀಗಿದ್ದರೂ ಹಾಲಿನ ಬೆಲೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚುತ್ತಿಲ್ಲವೆನ್ನುವುದು ನಮ್ಮ ಅಭಿಪ್ರಾಯ. ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾರಣಗಳಿಂದ ಹೋಟೆಲ್ಗಳ ತಿಂಡಿಯ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಮುಂದಿನ ದಿನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಚರ್ಚಿಸಿ ತೀರ್ಮಾನಗಳನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳಲಿದ್ದೇವೆ.
Nandini milk is provided
ಆರೋಗ್ಯಕರವಾದ ಹಾಲನ್ನು
at a cheaper price.
ಅತಿ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಬೆಲೆಗೆ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲೇ ಕೊಡುತ್ತಿರುವುದು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ನಂದಿನಿ ಹಾಲು.
By increasing 50 ml of milk, we are of the opinion that milk price hasn't increased. We will discuss and make a decision on hotel food in the coming days. Now, the opposition party, the BJP in Karnataka, has slammed the hike in milk prices to be an anti-people's move. The state BJP president, B.Y. Vijayendra, took to platform X and slammed the Congress government for playing with the lives of the common man. And I quote what he tweeted. He says that the INC Karnataka government, known for its recklessness in raising prices, it's proposed to increase the price of milk to reduce milk consumption in common households. This is not helpful for the poor. It has not improved the lives of the farmers who depend on dairy farming and animal husbandry. Now Nandini has increased the price of milk, and the current price of 42 rupees for a litre of milk has been increased by 2 rupees 10 paise. The Congress government, which is going to play with the lives of the people of the state, has lost the morale to continue in power. BJP's pro-people struggle will continue until this anti-people government is brought down. Leader of the opposition in Karnataka said, that is R. Ashok, that Siddaramaiah has gone back on all its promises of reducing prices which he made in the run-up to the elections. He blamed the Congress government's move of burdening the common man. Let's listen in.
ಪಾರ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಚುನಾವಣೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಸೋಲನ್ನು ಒಪ್ಪಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಅವರು ಡಬಲ್ ಡಿಜಿಟ್ ದಾಟ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಡಿಜಿಟ್ಗೆ ಉಳಿದೋಯ್ತು. ಆ ಕೋಪಕ್ಕೆ ಇಡೀ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಲೆ ಏರಿಕೆಯ ಪರ್ವ ಶುರುವಾಗಿದೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ ಮುಂದೆ ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಜನ ಬೆಲೆ ಏರಿಕೆ ಒಂದನ್ನೇ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಬೇರೆ ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲ. ನೋ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್, ಓನ್ಲಿ ಬೆಲೆ ಏರಿಕೆ. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಪೆಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಡೀಸೆಲ್ ಬೆಲೆ ಏರಿಕೆಯನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿ ಸಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಕಬ್ಬಣ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ತರಕಾರಿ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ರೇಷನ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಎಲ್ಲ ಬೆಲೆಗಳು ರೈಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ರೈತರ ಉಳುಮೆ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೂ ಬೆಲೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಡೀಸೆಲ್ ಪೆಟ್ರೋಲ್. ಈಗ ಏಕಾಏಕಿ ಸುಮಾರು ಹಾಲಿನ ದರನೂ ಕೂಡ 2 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕಳೆದ ವರ್ಷ ಹಾಲಿನ ದರ 3 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಕಳೆದ ವರ್ಷ ಇದೇ 1 ವರ್ಷದ ಹಿಂದೆ 3 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಈಗ ಮತ್ತೆ 2 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಎದ್ದು ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಹಾಲು ಕುಡಿಯೋದಕ್ಕೂ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ, ಸಂಜೆ ಮನೆ ಯಜಮಾನ ಏನೋ ಕೂಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಬಂದು ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲ್ ಕುಡಿಯಕ್ಕೂ 50 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ಬೇಕು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಮೋಸದಿಂದ, ಚುನಾವಣೆಗೆ ಮುಂಚೆ ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು, ಚುನಾವಣೆಗೆ ಮುಂಚೆ ನೀವು ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಗೆಲ್ಸಿರಿ, ಪೆಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಬೆಲೆ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಡೀಸೆಲ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಹಾಲಿನ ಬೆಲೆ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಬೆಲೆಗಳನ್ನ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಂತ ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯ ಇವತ್ತು ಎಷ್ಟು ನಾಲಿಗೆ ನಿಂತಿ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಕೇಳಿದೆ.
The leader of opposition R. Ashok clearly slamming the Siddaramaiah government, saying that they have gone back on all its promises that they made prior to the elections. He says that this government is only hiking prices, whether it comes to petrol and diesel or whether it comes to milk today. He says that this government is clearly not for pro-development, but they are just an anti-people's government. Now, while the KMF has denied any hike in milk prices in the state of Karnataka, Chief Minister Siddaramaiah seemed unaware of all the conundrums surrounding the issue and absolved his government of any blame. Let's listen in.
ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಥರ ದರ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಅಂತ ಆರೋಪ ಕೇಳಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಸರ್. ಈಗ
ಏನು
ಹಾಲಿನ ದರ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಆಯಿತು.
ನೋಡಪ್ಪ, ಹಾಲಿನ ದರ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಮಾಡೋರು KMF ನಾವು, ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಬೇರೆ ರಾಜ್ಯಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಏನಿದೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಬೇರೆ ರಾಜ್ಯಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗಿಂತ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದ್ದರೆ ನಾನು ಏನಾಯ್ತದೆ, ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಲಿನ ದರ ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ರಾಜ್ಯಗಳಿಗೆ ಹೋಲಿಕೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದೆ. ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಅದು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆ, KMF ಜೊತೆ. ಯಾರು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಈಗಲೇ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು.
He says, I'm not aware about this. I shall speak to the Karnataka Milk Federation about the increase in the price of milk because the government has not done it. The KMF increases the prices, keeping in mind the situation in other states. In our state, as far as I know, the milk price is less compared to other states. But I shall speak with the authorities at KMF. He also said that I shall speak with them about the price hike now. The recent price hike has taken many by surprise, let me tell you, particularly given that dairy farmers had expressed dissatisfaction with the previous increase. Notably, the Karnataka Milk Federation has decided not to increase the prices of curd and other milk products. Do you agree with this price hike that the government is bringing in terms of increasing it by ₹2? Let us know in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the bell icon. Keep watching India Today So South for more such stories. I'm Sarah Fazal.